All in folk in this part of the world, expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Mbappe, looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Upamecano gets it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's got full. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
We've seen a few flyers over time, Peter, but this one is...
He's had a shot! Played it again, big header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Tries a header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Might want to be careful there.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And here's Mbappe. Odegaard. Hernandez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Has a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2, then. And that should get the job done. DiMarco. And now a sudden chance to counter. Olise. Bergkamp. Look at this. Odegaard! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's in plenty of space here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been drilled in. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Alexander, great hit! That is decidedly lacking.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Olise. And he's managed to get free. And that should be the keeper's. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Messi. Bastoni. Odegaard. Well, that's well spotted. 30 minutes gone. Guardiola. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Batistuta. Hernandez. Hernandez. Now Odegaard. And here's Bergkamp. Mbappe. Great chance! That's another chance! He scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Olise tries making a foray down the right. Ødegaard. And here's Bergkamp.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Played back in. Messi. Tonali. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ødegaard. Ødegaard delivers the ball. It's a mighty effort!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper's dealt with that. Ronaldo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
And he'll shoot here! Oh, what has happened here? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Now, this could be a chance. That's really well cleared. He's played him through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Olise. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bergkamp. Now it's Batistuta. Inter Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Alexander-Arnold. Olise.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tar.
The attendance for this
And here's
match was
Batistuta. DiMarco
29,950.
is it out wide and in space. Tries to get it clear. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's taking no chances there. Tonali. Tonali purring through the gears. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now it's Tonali. He's got the shot away! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Coming on the field is number 18, Messi.
Di Lorenzo. And they're back on the ball again. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tar getting this one clear. And here's Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Odegaard. Messi. Messi gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Odegaard. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Federico Valverde.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Into the box. Looks for the finish.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bergkamp. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Modric. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well, it's Batistuta. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Out for a throw. Modric. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
There will be 3 minutes
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that's it. Inter Milan perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Cramped and narrow, that's how it is in the Boca district. These vertical three-tier stands, very much a creation out of necessity, but at the same time, they are what make the Bombonera so unique. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And now the breakaway. Lewandowski. Koundé calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. Messi is fouled. Guardiola is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Iniesta with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a good ball through. He's one-on-one, short, now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Messi. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rice. It's Pedri. Iniesta. Always onto this. Oh, important interception. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Iniesta. Pedri. And a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Costa Curta. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. And here's Batistuta. Now there's a fine ball. Rice. That's a sharp pass. Well timed, excellent interception. He's through here. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he can clear it away. Costa Curta. Out to the left it goes. That's a shade optimistic. That'll be a throw. Adams tries to clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has found the way through. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Batistuta. Koundé. Now this could be a chance. Could move up a gear here. Iniesta. Lewandowski. Adams deals with that comfortably. Tonali. Costa Curta. Chance here to counter. Now it's Batistuta. Great hit! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Koundé. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Batistuta. Oh, just skipping chance. And more, and more, and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
3-0. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Adams. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he was quick to react. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Now it's Iniesta. Can he put it away? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Inter Milan 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Señoras y señores, nos enorgullece informarles que los programas del día de hoy están disponibles en los puestos al lado de las zonas de acceso del estadio. Seguramente serán un buen recuerdo. Cambio.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Batistuta. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Koundé. Iniesta providing an outlet on that flank. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a goal kick. Koundé. Fernando Torres. Nice interception, well timed. Has a go! Caught offside that time. Costa Curta. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
La cantidad de espectadores de
Just
este
about up to
partido
the hour now.
fue de 44.070.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri, Iniesta, and the shot! And he's straight offside. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even. And Torres! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi, 2 assists to his credit already. Costa Curta. Iniesta. He gets big! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Guardiola. Now Tonali. And Koundé. Messi. Tries the cross. Oh, what a real chance! And how did he not make it 4?
Batistuta simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
There's the header! Great football, shot and save. Rice. Mbappe! Mbappe! No, he's missed it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Cambio en el Inter. Número 7.
Both sides then
Número
taking this
21.
chance to turn to their
Messi.
benches.
Número 13. Número 4. Entra
Costa Curta.
número 42.
Now it's
Número
Tonali.
8.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Número 22. Se está realizando un cambio.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yamal.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Pass is just off target.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Back into the middle. Mohamed, he's had a shot! Always going over the top.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Costa Curta. Rice. Over to the left. Barcola could try cutting inside here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. There's the shot! This time, surely! Goal! They're back within reach! With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Barcola. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bayer is there to clear. Fiddles it through. Adams makes the interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He can get that clear. Stood up well to him there.
Se agregarán 3
No,
minutos
that
al
was
tiempo
never going to make it.
reglamentario.
Tonali. And the number on the board is 3. That has been cut short. And that could set him on his way. That's that, the end. Inter Milan are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserved. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And it's Neymar. And now the hit! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
And the pass is intercepted. Irwin. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Musiala! Goal! Inter! And just like that, he's into double figures now. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So, a breakthrough already. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Koundé, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Batistuta. And that's aimed into the middle. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Adams with the clearance. He's in a great position. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Batistuta. Oh, well played, well played. Modric is there to clear. Koundé.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Batistuta. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, that's a nice ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pressing high and with purpose. He has found the way through. Picked out brilliant. Great chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's managed to get rid. Neymar. That's a sharp pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a hit! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Costa Curta. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that could set him on his way. It's Neymar! Oh, brilliant save.
Marseille were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Great hit!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Time and again they are repelled. And it's Batistuta. Irwin. Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar! He scores! They're back within reach! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That has been cut short. Well, there's the clearance. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Inter Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are back on the way. Modric. Muscular approach does pay off here. Scholes. Mohamed Salah. Batist in with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And here's Batistuta. And he's had a hit! Oh, just wide.
Batistuta probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Batistuta. Pinches it off him. Koundé. And it's Guardiola. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That's beautifully weighted. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's there to get it away. Nicely weighted ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And back to the keeper they go. Upamecano.
Le nombre de
Costa
spectateurs
Curta.
pour ce match,
That'll be a
72
throw-in.
306.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Neymar. Has a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Neymar wins the duel this time. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bayer getting this one clear. He's had it taken off him. Costa Curta tries to dink it in. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. They're urging... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Batistuta really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 20, Neymar. Le numéro 21, le numéro 14, Park Ji-sung. Le numéro 8,
Messi,
le numéro 7,
Koundé.
le numéro 17, Messi.
Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Ronaldinho. Le numéro 19.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Irwin, into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Now the finish! That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. That's a shade optimistic. Koundé, played back in. Guardiola, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tar promptly onto that, and that is that. Plays a delicate ball. And no, that was never going to make it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Drogba. Now there's a shot at goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Koundé. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh, Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Marseille really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
This is their second corner of the game. That is a brilliant interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And time is up. Inter Milan can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And these are wonderful scenes inside the Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo, this historic ground which has been the site of so many memorable games in South American football. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Di Lorenzo. Valverde. Kimmich. Now here's the delivery. In again. Tries to get it clear. He's having a hit! Adams with the clearance.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
McConnell. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has been cleared. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Can he finish? It's there! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Oh, what a mistake! Ball driven towards the far post. And that should get the job done. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that.
He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Elliott.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Batistuta. Messi. Now the finish! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's...
Shot a goal! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Inter Milan take the lead. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Costa Curta clears it away. Valverde. Bergkamp! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's a nicely measured pass. Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Costa Curta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tar. Now Tonali. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kimmich has given away a free kick. And here's Messi. And the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And the shot! In he goes again! They've scored! Costa Curta at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Inter Milan go into the lead. And he can clear it away. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Inter Milan hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bergkamp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's there to belt it away. Costa Curta. Tonali. Di Lorenzo. Now Tonali. Look at the space here. Oh, what a pass! Real chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
McConnell. Now it's Bergkamp. Tonali with the clearance. Kimmich. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's a good spell of possession, this. Valverde.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He is through here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Looking to go deep. Chance to... Oh, it's come off the upright. Defending of the desperate variety.
La cantidad de espectadores
Tonali.
de este partido fue de 44.804.
Nice interception, well timed. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Se va a realizar
There is
un
some
cambio.
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. McConnell. Kimmich. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Adams. Di Lorenzo. McConnell going full steam ahead down the left flank. Guardiola. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Chance! McConnell, who does have an assist to his name. No, it's Bergkamp. That's a throw. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Tonali. Bergkamp.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Bergkamp. Tar gets it away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's been shifted off it. Tonali. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. Kimmich. Another pass, just keeps it to... Can he put it away? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been cut short. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
Confirmation that there will be
compensación.
2 minutes stoppage time. Brilliantly cut out. Costa Curta. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. So that's it. It is all over. So the winner's bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collection.